Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the Bob Marley Newsroom. I'm George Washington.
And I'm James Madison. Last as May 25th, 1787. This is taking place in Philadelphia, in the Independence Hall. We are going to talk about the Constitutional Convention tonight.
Well, the Constitutional Convention was originally started because the Constitution of the United States was very weak. A small group of men from the 13 states met in Philly to make amends to the Constitution, but the plan has just recently changed. We have been informed that this group of U.S. citizens has committed treason by throwing out the original Constitution and attempting to draw up a new Constitution for the United States in order to make America stronger. What will people think about this government?
We will soon... We will soon find this out in our interview with Joseph, a regular citizen, just like you.
What? A riot? Madison, we gotta go!
Alright!
Interview with Joseph, the regular citizen. He's coming from the riot. What do you have to say, Joseph?
The number of casualties is high, and there's no executive branch to enforce the laws.
Well, there you have it. How are you feeling right now? You look scared.
A little out of breath also.
Yes, from your horse. All
Yes.
right. Yeah, okay.
Boy.
We'll meet you back in the newsroom, Washington.
Adios.
Let me go.
Go.
This is what checks and balances does to us.
There's no way to control the power.
Save us.
What is the Electoral College, and how do you feel about it?
The Electoral College established by the founding fathers compromises the election by the people and Congress. Each state votes senators and a number of representatives gets the vote. So I hate the Electoral College. It's stupid. I think it should be replaced because it's dumb.
Why do you think it's dumb?
Because it doesn't even count if you vote. Are you kidding me? They could overrule it.
All right. What is the Bill of Rights?
The Bill of Rights is the first 10 amendments. It contains a preamble which protects the people from the government. It was added to the Constitution to guarantee the right so that the new colonial government wouldn't become too like Great Britain, England. Will you stop touching me, please?
So sorry. All right.
My The next thing we're going to talk about is the Anti-Federalists and the Federalists.
What are the Federalists and Anti-Federalists?
Well, Madison, the Anti-Federalists did not want to ratify the government. They said that it gave too much power to the government and that there was no Bill of Rights. The national government maintained an army and peace. And the executive branch has too much power.
Too much power.
Can you believe that?
Because there's no checks and balances to.
It has to be like that. No
regulate
separation of
it.
powers.
Yeah, no separation of
I
powers.
tell you what, Madison. But these Federalists, on the other hand, you know them Federalists, Madison?
Yeah, we're in Washington.
Well, there are a bunch of them trying to, fix all these complaints that the Anti-Federalists got. They say there should be three branches of government: the executive, legislative, and judicial.
Yeah.
So what did they decide to do?
They decided that if there was a specific list of rights, that these unlisted rights would be violated. So there should be no list at all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how did they correct this Constitution that they had?
The Constitution corrected three major weaknesses of the Articles of
What were those
Confederation.
weaknesses, Madison?
They gave the executive branch power. The representatives picked who vote on behalf of the state. and the senators taxed way too much, and that made money for the government officials.
There was a question in the southern region of America. Should slaves be counted as the population, part of the population? Well, they came up with the 3/5 compromise. This is when the southern states said that only 3/5 of the slave population could be counted. So all is fair. And never was.
Whoa! Three branches in the government was what the New Jersey plan wanted. In the New Jersey plan, there were one house legislature, and the national government got to levy taxes and import, control trade, and the state laws would regulate the national laws. However, there was a Virginia plan in the way. This also had 3 branches. However, there was a 2-house bicameral legislature consisting of the House of Reps elected by the people and the Senate elected by the states. The legislature could regulate trade between states. The people could strike on unconstitutional laws, and they had a set of armed forces. This was the Virginia Plan. The compromise that these plans came up with was also known as the Great Compromise. This compromise consisted of 3 branches of the government, 2 House legislature, armed forces, and the regulation of trade.